Hello everyone, welcome back to Bikin McNuggets. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm here to do another sundown ride in Raleigh. Right behind me I have the PNC Arena where the Carolina Hurricanes play hockey, and also on this side we have Finley Stadium where the NC State Wolfpack play football. So I haven't ever done a ride over here on the channel, so I was thinking today would be a good day to do a little sundown tour of this area and the Fairgrounds. There's a cool building over there. It's called Dorton Arena. It's been there since before I was born, and it's a really unique architectural design. It used to be famous. I guess it's still famous, but who knows? I'm not an architecture expert. But anyway, we're going to ride over there and check that out. And we're chasing daylight again today. With this daylight savings time thing is killing me. So we're getting another sundown ride in. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get going. All right. All right, everybody, here we go. We are at Finley Stadium. This is where NC State plays football. You can see through to the seats just off in the distance. And then over here we have PNC Arena, where NC State plays basketball and the Carolina Hurricanes play hockey here. So we just take a little look around. I haven't done a video over here yet, and I normally do like greenways and stuff. But I thought it'd be cool to check out a couple of landmarks. You know, a lot of people come over here, so thought it might be interesting. And again, I couldn't get out till the sun started going down today. So we're doing another sundown ride. Hopefully I'll have enough sunlight to do a good job. PNC Arena. And then here's the Wolfpack logo. Oh, they got like a little photo op here. Hashtag Canes. Hashtag Canes. Check it out. There you go. The Hurricanes. That's what I like to call them. Carolina Hurricanes. Uh-oh. Stairs. I did not anticipate stairs. So we're going to have to go back the other way. Let's go around this tree. And then we'll go back around the other way. Yeah, it looks like a lot of folks come out here and walk and stuff around. It's a humongous parking lot that you can jog around or ride your bike or walk with a friend. Oh, it's windy today around here. It's windy. So this is the main arena box office here. And this is like, you know, the main entrance to the building. And there's the sunshine, isn't it wonderful? Oh yeah. The sunny side of the building. And I wore my helmet cam today so I could kind of look around and show you different stuff. much nicer over here in the sun, isn't it? And then they have another photo op. Hey. Waving at myself. So looks like they have little posters here with like all the different players showing who they are. All right, here's another cutoff. I don't remember these. I guess I never came on this part of the Bidlin. But we're racing sunlight anyway, so let's move on. Got a good look at the PNC Arena. We can come check out a Carolina Hurricanes hockey game. They're really good this year, apparently. I've only seen, like, I don't really pay that much attention, but I've only seen like one game where they had a loss. So they have been killing it this year. I used to have season tickets to the Hurricanes. And they made it all the way to the Stanley Cup and won the Stanley Cup the last year that I had season tickets. And we couldn't even go. We went to almost every home game for 2 years probably, which is about 80 games maybe. Hey. And then when they got to the playoffs, they jacked the ticket prices up. I believe 800%, maybe 700%. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while. That was 2006. So basically, for the possible 8 games in the last 2 rounds of the Stanley Cup, for our same exact seats, they cost as much as the whole season tickets cost. And I was not impressed. So when I was watching it on TV, there's a bunch of suits and ties up in the stands that never been to games. Just because they had more money, they could go see the Stanley Cup playoffs, the championships, where the real fans who were there the whole time got priced out. And so that's my rant of the day. I haven't been back since, and they probably don't care because I wasn't giving them a whole bunch of money to begin with. But when they needed people to buy tickets, and we're going around practically begging people to buy tickets to fill up the arena, we obliged them. And then when they didn't need us anymore, they priced us out of our own seats. So as you can tell, I'm still a little bitter. That was 15 years ago. I'm still bitter. It's no fun being poor, I'll tell you that much. So here's a good little glance into the mezzanine area of the football stadium. Sure is quiet today. Oh, sniffles starting. So it's today is November 30th. Just after Thanksgiving. And it's a little bit chilly. Let's ride down here and see what we can see. It's a little chilly today, but not too bad. It's in the 50s. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be 60 degrees. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to definitely have to get out and ride. Hey! Definitely have to get out and ride tomorrow sometime. This is going to be beautiful. So here's the other side. You can see the stands a little bit better over there. Cool. All right, let's get going. So I think we're going to ride over here to we can ride over here and check out the practice facility. This is pretty new. Fairly new. Not new, but new. Newish. A lot newer than the other bidlins. And then we're going to ride over and check out, whoop, there's no ramp there. Then we're going to ride over and check out the Fairgrounds and the Dorton Arena. So here's the practice facility. These buildings look like, to me, I'm not trying to be negative or anything, they look like they're put together with Legos. See how like they're blocked off? State fans will take offense if I say that without qualifying it. But I'm not trying to say anything negative. I'm just saying it looks like they're Lego buildings. Now I heard that they put in a tunnel over here that goes under the road. I'm really curious because when they have big events over here, you have to park across the street at the fairgrounds, and it was always a traffic jam. Oh, I see it. We might have to get off and walk through it, but normally you'd have to cross across Trinity Road, and so there's all kinds of cars that are trying to get through and people. So they put a tunnel in over here, from what I understand. It would be really cool if there was a ramp. Is there a ramp? Looks like there might be a ramp on the other side. Hey. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thank you.
I know, and it's kind of scary when you ride up because it almost looks like it's stairs. I've done that.
Oh yeah.
And you start getting, you're like, oh, wait.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey, little buddy.
you should know that.
Hey, puppy. Oh, all right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so the ramp is this way. That's cool. They put that tunnel there. All right, looks like we go this way. And here's Trinity Road, where you would have to cross. Oh yeah, she's right. It does look like stairs coming up here. They just kind of have it tiered a little bit. Well, this is nice. They made it pretty wide, so a lot of people can traverse. Oh, it needs a little cleaning up though. Got some trash. Looks like a whole trash bag came apart or something. It might be from the Victory riots. They had a big win this past weekend. All right, so you can go out this way, or you can go back the other way, and it leads to this dirt lot. Now, question is, there's not a paved, I don't think there's a paved, oh crap, I just got a big old rock. I don't think there's a paved way to get through here. But while we're here, let's go across the street. Check out the horse stables. This is where they have the horse competition. It's like an indoor horse arena. What do you call that? I don't even know what you call that. It's where they do dressage. And they have like state fair stuff here. All right, let's keep going up. I guess I'm gonna just I'm wait for traffic for one thing. Hey, how you doing? Bikin McNugget. All right, so we're gonna ride through the gravel lot. I think we'll be okay. I don't have a gravel tires on, but if we take it easy, hopefully we won't have any problems. So there's like an old camp. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but like they have up in here, they have like a camp around this lake and stuff. Oh, I hope I don't pop a tire in here. That would be drastic. All right, I do have a little bit wider tires, and we'll ride in this pine straw here and see how that works. So I totally missed the state fair this year. Well, they still have some of the booths over here. Can you see the bright booths over here that are like for food and whatnot? And then ticket booths here. Unfortunately, they have these gates closed. I'm hoping the main gate will be open so we can take a ride around the fairgrounds. Sorry for the sniffling. Whenever I get on the bike, I start sniffling. Yeah, it's isn't too bad. It's not too rocky over here. You can ride a bike through here. No problem. Whoa, I haven't seen any of these houses over here. Holy moly. That's prime real estate. I bet those cost a fortune. That'd be a sweet spot to live sometimes, not during the fair. Well, I don't know, it'd be cool to be able to just go over to an event and not have to worry about parking or anything, but if you want to just go to the grocery store, might be bad. How cool is that though? All right, here's some of the ticket booths for the fairgrounds. Ooh, it's windy. It's really windy. This is where like the main midway is for the state fair. If you've been to the state fair, the sky ride still up. You can see the up here the line for the sky ride, sky flyer, or whatever you want to call it. That's one thing that I did miss. I wanted to come and ride that because you get a cool view of all the festivities. This used to be a huge dirt track that went around here, and this is the grandstands. I guess they still have some kind of small events here, but they would have huge, like, what do you call it, demolition derby, and like drag races and tractor pulls, stuff like that. And then here's Dorton Arena over here. It's a really interesting building. It's been here since I was born. At least I was born in 75, so it's been here for longer than that. And cool little tidbit, I found out that Led Zeppelin played in this building in 1975. That's how I know that it's at least that old. I can't really tell you too much about it, but it's like this got to be NC festival was here. So it's a really interesting design, and it's a somewhat famous architecture. We used to come here to see the circus when I was a kid. That's what I remember most about it. See if we can back up on this side and look at it from a little bit of a distance. Now they also have the flea market here on the weekends. This is where a lot of the flea market stuff is set up, in this parking lot. And then in these buildings over here. Let's see if we can get a good sunny view of Dorton Arena. Looking right into the sun. That's the only problem about doing sundown rides is a lot of the time you end up looking right into the sun. And that's no fun. Looking into the sun. There you go. Dorton Arena. It's a really funky shape, isn't it? I love it. And like some of the windows, see how some of them come open to help air condition, because there's no air conditioning in there. Neat building. It reminds me of my childhood. It's got this really interesting like X on the side. See how that works? With the huge bay doors for bringing in equipment and props and whatnot. Dorton Arena. All right, making progress. Here's the Jim Grand building. This is where they have like farm agricultural stuff during the fair. You find your pigs and your goats, short-necked giraffes. This is a really old building. We were at the fair a few years ago, and this frog, it was like really packed in here, and this frog was trying to traverse across the sidewalk, and I couldn't save it. But it was playing Frogger, actual game of Frogger. Never thought about that. But yeah, he did not win, unfortunately. He got smushed. So let's have a moment of silence for our little frog buddy who tried to cross the sidewalk at the fair. Now this is a big old like waterfall fountain that runs, I guess mostly just during the fair. I don't know if it runs at other events, but it's pretty cool. Big old man-made waterfall. And I still can't believe they haven't replaced these buildings over time. I guess it's just they're good how they are, but this is main part of like the flea market and where they have like a lot of the food for the fair. So got saltwater taffy. This is where they fry a bunch of stuff. Like the 1853 grill here is big. They got gyros, which is not how you say that, but that's how most people probably say it. Bloomin' onions, deep fried pickle. Uh-oh. Raw records. I don't, some of this stuff is only for the fair and some is only for the flea market. Oh, here's the station for the Sky Ride. State Fair Flyer is what that's called. Not the Sky Ride. Sky Ride is at Busch Gardens. Same idea though. Oh man, I want to take a ride on that. It's still up. Okay. Just a pipe dream. Let's keep moving. So over here is the main flea market building. And there would be booths like set up all in this parking lot here on the weekends. Oh, here comes a Black Hawk helicopter. See it right up here. I saw them flying around earlier when I was parking. I guess they're going to the airport. So here's another old building. It kind of has that stucco, like South American kind of feel to it, doesn't it? And these old oak trees. You know, Raleigh is known as the city of oaks. Although where I'm at, it's mostly pine. We have oaks too, but I think the pines were planted after they named it City of Oaks. So there's a lot of pine too. But I think originally it was mostly oaks in this area. Pines are planted a lot around here. There's a good straight into the sun shot of Dorton Arena. It probably doesn't look too great. All right. And over here is the Carr Scott building. This is where you'll have like your baseball card shows or collector shows, stuff like that. Another old building. I like the old buildings though because it reminds me of childhood. All right, that's just about it. They have this main gate closed over here, so we can't go out that way. Let's see. I wanted to go over and get on the Greenway to show you where you meet up with the art museum from over here. So I think we can go out this way. The art museum is right down the street. And we've got a little bit of daylight left. I'm surprised that I think the Earth must have slowed down its rotation for just a little while so that we could get a little more time in the sun. Well, all these gates are closed, so we will have to go out the way we came. There's a good shot of Dorton Arena over there. It's a cool building. All right. Well, I know we can get out this way, and that's good because we need to get out, and I cannot climb fences. I'm more likely to go through a fence than over it. I'm gravitationally challenged. Oh. All right, we're out. We're out. Yay! I kind of want to get a little closer look at these new condominiums, or whatever you call these things. Apartments, I guess. So let's do that. We'll ride down the middle of Trinity Road while we're at it. Fancy. Wow. Oh, they have garages too. Check that out. Amazing. I guess this is student housing. There's a lot of expensive cars. They all look pretty new to me, so I'm guessing they're really expensive apartments as well. You can generally tell how much apartments are by what kind of cars are in the parking lot. Like Mercedes. I haven't seen any Teslas, but I'm actually surprised about that. But they're all really shiny new cars. That's a dead giveaway, isn't it? And these are students. All right, what's the name of these apartments? I didn't see a sign. Thornberry Street. The Station, that's what it's called, the Station. All right, so we're gonna head up to Blue Ridge Road. We're on Trinity Road, Trinity Street, Trinity Road. And we're gonna head up here to Blue Ridge Road. And the part of the Reedy Creek Greenway is up here, I believe. Okay. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like the sidewalk ends here. And I do not see any other greenways. So, looks like what we need to do is, well, this is a dead end too. Dang it. I'm leading you in the wrong direction, people. So I was totally wrong about that. I thought the greenway went all the way down this way. I might have to edit this part. Well, I looked on the Capital Area Greenway map, and I got the impression that the greenway went all the way down here past the fairgrounds. So I'm really curious where it is. Back on Trinity. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament, the station apartments. They've got them really packed in there too. You could really feel like a lot of people can live in there. There are 3 stories. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 stories for each apartment. Not like, you know, 1 apartment on each floor. I think it's like townhouses. But that means you could fit more people in one. All right, let's go in this way. See what we can find. There may be a way through. There's probably more broken bottles than ways through. Oh, there's an old house over here. Look at that. That's creepy. Creepy house. Oh, they got some football equipment. Some old football equipment over here. This must be where they store various objects for the games. Oh, there's definitely not a way through here. Yeah, I don't know this parking lot. This is a back lot. Wow, okay. Not looking too promising, folks. I apologize. I could have swore that the greenway came all the way down from the art museum to the fairgrounds, which it definitely should. And that's one thing I would say needs to be remedied, because that's kind of important. Or a bike lane or something. But just for like events and stuff, you think it'd be good to have a path there for people to walk on. Well, we'll get a different view of the football stadium. We've got Carter Finley, PNC Arena, and the practice facility here. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. There's a good little view here. Here's the porta potty area, which actually I could use one right now, but I won't take you with me to the porta potties. I imagine you can appreciate that. I'd say maybe we should just skip the art museum part of the tour. I apologize. We'll do that next time. But we can check out the rest of the property over here while we're here. See, doesn't the building look like it's made out of Legos? It looks good, don't get me wrong. It's just Lego-y. Here's the outdoor practice facility. This is what they had before this beautiful indoor facility. So they do have greenways here that for walking to the games from those lots. So maybe that's where the greenway hooks up. But we need to turn around. Well, I feel like we had a good little tour there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Plans don't always work out exactly how you plan them. But I think we did a good job today. And I really hope that you enjoyed the little sightseeing tour. A lot of cool stuff happens over here. Oh, I thought there was a car coming up behind me. All right, y'all. Let me take my helmet off and look at you. I really hope y'all enjoyed the ride. It was nice to get out again. Really beautiful evening. Not too cool day. And we got outside and rode, so that's the most important thing. As you guys remember, walking is for the birds. Get out there and ride your bike. It's a lot of fun. It's good for you. If you need to lose some weight, it's one of the best ways to do it. I'm going to do a future video on my progress with that. Kind of just give you an idea of how I managed to lose some weight riding the bike, because I have a knee that doesn't let me run and walk a lot. So when I get on the bike, I feel like I can just go and go and go, and it's a great feeling. So I hope you enjoy riding with me. If you made it this far, bless your heart. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It'll make me feel like $1,000,000, because you know, I've been doing videos for a while now, and it's hard to get your videos out there if nobody subscribes. And so it's like a snowball effect. You know, you got to get one going, and then it builds on itself. So I really appreciate it if you do, and I really appreciate you watching. So we'll see you next time on Bikin McNuggets. All right.